Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Ready to go now? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. And here it comes. Pitch misses.
Ball.
And we're underway here in Game 4. And that's in the dirt.
2-0.
2-0. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Out to center. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
runner! Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing.
Nice try, Ramon.
Throw to second and great jump. Runner at second, nobody out. And he pops up the bunt. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Mickey Mantle will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Yeah!
That's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Man at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he'll two. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. Tag out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. The next pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Soriano. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch,
No, that
and he
missed.
just
That's the ball.
misses. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. He circles the bases, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. And next for the Cubs, Ernie Banks. This to center field. Mantle should have this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it. And that'll do it. Top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1,
Ball
no
outside.
strikes. And that one is
Ball.
inside.
2-0.
Next one
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 3. And
Yeah,
there's the
what?
strike.
3-1.
3-1 is on the way. That's smashed towards center. Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jorge Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1. There's a strike. Down on strikes. And 2 away now. Reggie Jackson now at the plate. To the right side. And that one handled. And the Yanks go quiet. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa. And there's the strike. Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Morgan makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Salvador Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. stays alive. In the dirt. Posada down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. On the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Taya back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Softly hit to third. Brett whips it to first on the run. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And here is Joe Morgan. Strike one. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Soriano makes the catch, and there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off left side. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed murderer's row lineup, as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Kicks and fires. Got it, looking for the K. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Torres hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up now for Chicago, George Brett.
The third baseman.
The wind to the pitch.
Brett.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 0-1. Swanson goes 6'1", hitting ninth in today's lineup. And that one in the air center field. Mantle hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right, you've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this one. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, set down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ken Griffey Sr. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Sosa gliding back. Can't get there. Base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now fly ball to right center. Sosa under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's 1-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run for third.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball.
Pitch misses there.
1-1
strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. Got the out. So now the DH spot. Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard. That gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Posada batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out.
1-2.
Root trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's towards center. Mantle under this one. Calls it in for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's a foul ball. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 21.
Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering is foul back. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one hammered center field back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. And a base hit up the middle.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
0-1 down. Just
no, that's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather
runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tags the runner. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning.
Papi, hoy no sé, hasta ahora he malandreado con los piscicos. Inténtalo todo lo que quieras. Alguno va a caer, Mayolito. Alguno.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the
Alguno va a
bottom of the
caer,
fifth.
Mayolito.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Sigue intentando.
The pitch.
Pero como la madre.
Foul ball. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs, one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Lo dejé pasar porque
One gone here.
dije que no le iba a hacer swing a este
Salvador
picheo.
Perez to the plate.
Pero bueno.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. This is inside,
that's in.
and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. That's to third. Torres fires over to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And the batter now, George Brett. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Missing inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Right side,
Ay,
hard hit.
marica, huevón. En serio que eso era un rolling, huevón.
That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Ay, qué huevo, marico.
Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Taya back to work. Up the middle. Banks to first.
That's it out.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Luke Eric stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger calls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Ken Griffey Sr. And that one almost got him.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Bounced out to short. On to Moustakas. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Second baseman.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. And he deals. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And here it comes. In the air to left, down the line.
La madre, weón, vería
Jackson makes the grab, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. Just
No, that's out.
missed. So now
Míralo,
1-2.
marico.
This game has been so
¿Por qué
tight.
bajó el
Feels like the
PCI,
next team
huevón?
to score will win it.
Qué necio, man.
The
Demasiado
ground to
necio,
third.
marico.
Torres
Demasiado
over
necio
first.
como bajó el
2 up, 2
PCI,
down.
huevón, con los sliders y la
Bellinger
vaina.
up to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning.
Bellinger.
Pitch misses
That's the ball.
inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one pushed foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
No me
Ground ball to the
jodas.
right side. To first, and Bellinger is out. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Rocketed out towards right center.
Mamá
And that's
huevo.
going to roll to the wall.
Qué mamá huevo.
Swanson, relay to third.
No, qué moral.
Mickey
Qué mal ha
Mantle
corrido las
connects to
bases
hit.
Mayor en este
Careful
game,
with this
marico.
guy. He's got power.
Qué mal ha
He can
corrido las
untie it with
bases
one
Mayor en
swing.
este juego, marico.
And first offering is
Qué mal
fouled
ha
off.
corrido las bases, weón.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That one missing.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Ah, yeah.
2-1.
And he He swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter. Babe Ruth.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result,
0-1.
he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Comes up empty on
No
this
ball,
swing.
2
0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hard on the ground to first.
Yeah.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks.
Uy, marico, weón, qué lechugo.
Fires over to first.
Qué lechugo, marico, qué lechugo. No puede ser, marico, no puede ser tan lechugo, marico. Nah, weón.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Otro hit por el medio, marico.
Gathers and throws to first. And now 2 gone.
The right fielder. Number
Sammy
21.
Sosa, the next Cub to hit. Ripped to short. In time to Garrick.
Marico, 1, 2,
And
3
we
tan
stay
rapidito,
tied
marico.
as the inning ends. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. Worm burner into the outfield for a
Esta sí
knock.
pasa, marico. Esta formación especial y esta sí pasa. Esta sí pasa en formación especial.
Now
Ay,
the
qué
left
bueno.
fielder, Reggie Jackson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Safe there.
Me acaba de lanzar para hacer
Here's
un
Gleyber
buen
Torres. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside. 1-0. Runner leads away at second. Swung on, belted.
Se acabó la
Back
serie.
there.
You call that
Too
pitching?
high.
This is
Does that
baseball,
mean too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. A 2-run homer, and they grab the lead in the 8th.
Tenía
It's
que haber hecho el doble play,
3-1.
marico. Tenía que haber lanzado para
North side of Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton next to hit.
allá
Showboat.
para
Here
el
comes the new
segundo,
arm for the
marico.
Cubs, James MacArthur.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Pero
pitches
ese
out of him right
estúpido,
here.
pero
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard hit, right
Tenía
side.
que haber lanzado para segundo.
And he handles
got
it
it.
himself for the out. And up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. And takes
No, that
low
missed.
for
That's a ball.
1. Swing and a
Mira,
ground ball up the middle.
marico.
That's a base hit.
Nah, ahora, huevón. Y marico, qué arrecho.
Couldn't have timed it
Yeah,
up
right.
any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Qué arrecho,
Just
marico.
shy of the wall.
Que el mío se la pega en la espalda al pitcher, le cae el segunda base en la mano. Por todo el medio, formación especial. El bicho batea, formación especial, pasa por el botón donde tenía, pasa, teletransporta a mi pitcher, nada, joder. Bueno,
The pitch. Ball 1 down.
Ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy
Wow.
you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one at 101. In the air out towards right center.
nada, marico, en serio no se fue esa pelota.
1 down.
Es en serio que no se fue esa pelota, marico. Josh Early se
Now a
tiene que ir,
catcher
marico.
up to hit,
Se tenía que
Salvador
ir.
Perez.
Claro que sí.
That one clips the outside
Se tenía
corner.
que ir, marico,
Strike one.
el 125 de poder, marico.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
Gossage deals. Swings and misses.
1-2.
That is strike two. Gossage ready. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 5.
And up next for Chicago, George Brett. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hot shot to
¿En serio,
first
marico,
base,
que
and
de
he
frente al
snakes it
pitcher
to
por
end the
segunda
inning.
vez? Anda cagada,
All
weón.
set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Derek Jeter. MacArthur back to work.
Mira, marico, pero es que todas pasan por ahí, por ese maldito medio, weón. Es increíble, marico. No, pero pasa, es increíble.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Throwing first.
Hey,
Jeter back on a dive.
throw.
In the dirt.
0-1.
The tag, and he's out at second. The 0-1. To the right side. And it kicks off the bag. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the grab.
Vamos, muchachos, paciencia en ese plato, vamos. ¿Quiénes vienen a batear? Swanson, Soriano.
Here at Wrigley Field, last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Pitch. Bounce to third,
Yeah.
and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swinging a foul straight back. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Tying run at the plate. In the dirt.
Pero
blocked.
maldito, vete para la tercera.
One out, bottom of the ninth. Now they've got him in a
take him right
workout.
there.
Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to the semifinal round.
Mierda. Por eso